I have no idea. I'm audio. This is my glorious channel. I don't know if it's uncool for me to eat while I play, but I might do that. I'm very hungry. So that's how it goes. Oh my god, you're drinking tea. I don't have any tea here though. A good friend of mine in real life today left for college in a distant land. So it's been an interesting day. Enough of that though. This isn't my blog. This is Zanma and their family. It's Zanma and Go, and it's their family. Yeah, it's just idle chatter, building connections between the characters. Yeah. I don't know, there isn't really anything to say about that. You're kind of able to choose now who you like more, Senna or Kusanagi. But I mean, Kusanagi just comes with that huge bias as one of the first characters you have, so that's what affected me the most. In this part, well, I don't know what we'll be doing, but oh my god. If I, you know, I've been picking the wrong name for Itagawa's school or whatever for so long. I don't even know why. I hope I didn't do it a second time. I think it's Gakuren or something. My apologies. It's really not that important. That's why I didn't remember. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else to say here, really. Combat is kind of brief, isn't it? That's frustrating. Nothing to do about that, though. A lot of the special characters you get in this stage, you have to choose between many of them. As I stated before, you can't have Ren and Sanzo. You can't have, Hata Daigo and Sanzo. You can't have this woman we have yet to meet. Her name is, something Kyoko, and she's an okay unit, but she's also a bitch because she kills Ren all the time. Which, again, I'll explain that when we meet her. It's really... I really want to, but I can't. So, we wait. But that's who I'm putting all my pressure on. And, you know, I'm probably going to attack Sensoji as well. Well, I am definitely attacking them because I'm capturing Hata Daigo and whatnot. I don't know how long I'll be... I'll go Asane so you can see her stuff. Her first time seen and whatever. But I gotta capture Hata Daigo and Hitani Mario. You can really only get them by attacking their territory. Like, they'll attack your capital, but it's more of a surefire thing if you go for their land. That's probably what I'll do. I mean, I say that I'll be capturing them both, but there is no guarantee that I will. I just will, because I'm so good. Yeah. So, you can see Sane's room. It's such an average room. Like, she's so average. She's so average. She does have some unique character stuff later on, though, in the game. To get her character clear, like, Kusanagi, to get her character clear, you don't really have to do anything special. I mean, you do, but it's not really cool. Senna's nothing really cool. Sane has some really unique stuff that happens with her character clear. And it's all mostly lighthearted and humorous. She becomes an idol, basically, which is very out of character for her if you're looking at her at all or you know anything about her. And that's a cool turn of events. So, it makes her way cooler. And I know, just like Daidoji Komatsu from Rants, there's an idol in this game, and she's probably my favorite aesthetically. I have to just say it. So, she's Chinese in this game. That's cool. But that is so far off, it's not even funny. No, it's not, because I'm talking about Sane, and they're related. So. Alright. There's their H scene. Yeah, I already told you how I feel about Sanes, but I'll go again. They mostly disgust me. I don't think that that's okay, but it is okay. I don't really like her scenes at all. And, frankly, the cunnilingus scene that she has is... I'm eating right now, like... But I could not do that if that scene was on the screen. It's not my thing. I mean, that act in and of itself is whatever, but the way it's drawn, I have to like puke. Oh my god. Okay. It's all good. Gokuren, that's their name. Okay. I wasn't off by much. Itagawa, Gokuren, they're pretty much the same word. So, I don't worry about that. So I still don't really have anything to do in this phase. You can go to the lottery stand, but why? It's just so worthless. Someone told me in comments though that public service yields BP occasionally, and I just never ever did this in any of my playthroughs because I'm a dumbass and I don't read fucking obvious tips on the wiki. So here we go. I'll do it this time. Found 1 BP. Thank you, YouTube commenters. That was really good. Wow, thank you for tipping me to that. I'm fucking joking. Thank you for letting me know. And I know that that's not the only reward I'll get, but it's still funny. And I'm just ending that phase because I don't have anything to do. I don't want to be there. I want to go fight people, and I want to talk to Heita. Heita's a cool guy to talk to. He brings Roga porn. I think you get a star clear for that for Heita. So, that's a ways out, but I'm gonna try to use Heita. I'm gonna try to have him be one of my main guys, you know? It's just tricky, because he's really not good. He gets a power-up later in the game that I went over briefly, and it makes him just amazing, so. It's alright. Oh, something important. I record these pretty much right before I upload them, which means as you're watching this, well, you know, around the date it was uploaded, I pretty much recorded it the day before or the day of the upload. So, I haven't done any of the other parts, which means that if you have a character preference, if there's a character you like that you want me to use, if there's a character you want me to find and you know, recruit, let me know, because I might be able to do that for you. There are certain ones that I, you know, like, for later on in the game, I'm kind of torn between the elves and Sparn and things like that, but if you guys weigh in a little bit and you let me know what you are interested in, I'll go ahead and go with that, you know? So you're aware. Yeah. So you're aware. Let me just dish these guys out. It doesn't really matter how they go. Yeah. End that, and I will just take this. Like so. I gotta go for Gokuren's territory. Gokuren's. There we go. Yeah, so. I already told you how the district phase is gonna go, but I mean, later on, if you want me to get Van Dane, I might go for him and whatever. If you don't know who the characters I'm talking about are, as usual, just disregard it. It's not important, really. But, I mean, I'm gonna have the majority of the characters you know about and you like. And Cleo. I'm getting Cleo. God damn it, I'm getting her. But, yeah. And, oh, actually, I guess if you're fighting Sensoji, their main units, like their good guys, won't be deployed until you meet them. So, you know. I mean, not Aya. Aya's here, for obvious reasons, because she's part of them. And then I'll one-shot her, and she'll have like, oh, I'm hurt, I need to flee kind of thing going on. Because you can't kill her, you can't capture her. It notifies you of that. It says you can't capture her. So you should know right away. But like, I don't remember their names. You'll see them eventually. God damn it. I should have known he would dodge. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm attacking with Heita. Oh well. It just works out that way. So I'll probably attack with Heita frequently, so that way he can take all the hits and he can be the one who heals up for it, you know? Heita dodges a lot in the school chapter. He stops dodging. He stops dodging. But you can see there he survived with 1 health, and that is always the case. I think, I covered his ability. So, and you wouldn't see this scene here if you didn't harm Aya severely. I did. She had 1 health, you know. I don't believe that this scene is required for anything, you know. You don't get extra for it, you know. It's you don't have to do this to get Aya in your army, basically, is what I'm saying. But it happens all the time anyway. I like her attack style. She attacks with wires, invisible wires, with her, you know, she moves them with her fingers and cuts people up. That's cool. Not really good if the person you're fighting is aware at all, though. So, yep. You wondering what I'm eating yet? I don't know what they are. There's some chicken thing. So, whatever. Great, attacking. Oh, I guess they are here. God damn it. Alright. Just introducing him. Kakurai Jun, he's okay. I'm not gonna try and capture him, so I'll probably just kill him, but that bird, I think there's sparrows on his shoulder. That's his wife from a past life. I don't know, he's probably a reference. He's some weird joke, but he eats them alive. I don't know. The way they explain it in his character, it's like he eats his wife over and over because, or his lover, or whatever the fuck it is, and he just keeps eating it. I just assumed that it was a disembodied spirit that would go and possess birds and bring those birds to him, and then he would eat them. You know, the spirit is bringing him the birds for food. He's not eating his wife. You know, he's eating birds that his wife brings him. That's how I looked at it. If you've gotten his character information at all, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, well, sounds a little crazy. Yeah. But that is all. There's not much to say about him. I mean, he has some interesting, like, characters like him. They're basically a faceless unit. You know, he is the same as all of these guys over here in art, except his face is drawn in a little bit, and you know, it's all. He responds almost the same as them. He's got a higher counter rate, and he's stronger, but he's basically a mirror. And Sane is a good option to be on defense. I usually put her there. You know, because I don't like fielding her as often. She's not really strong. She's not really reliable. And I won't usually attack with Yuki either. Don't expect that. I usually just use Yuki for boom. And I'm not really helping myself out here a lot. Could have done this battle a little better than I did. Oh well. God damn it. None of them stopped. They all countered, every single one. Except, you know, the one I used counter seal on, so it would have been an impossibility. But and here we go. Senpuji Kyoko. She is directly related to Itagawa Ren. Not like by blood, probably. But, you know, their character roles are similar. Kyoko's a long-range unit. She's a fairly decent one. Her ability reduces enemy counter chance. I like her. I like the way she's drawn. You know, I love the way she sounds in combat. She sounds awesome when she attacks. That's really cool. But she's an okay long-range unit, and if you like her, you may as well get her. I'll explain how to capture her too. You don't capture her in combat. You have to wait for her daughter to be kidnapped, Yuna. And then she goes to save her daughter, and she gets raped, more or less. And then you can recruit her after you possess the territory, I think. I'm pretty sure about that, yeah. And then she just joins you. But you can't have her and Ren at the same time. Because Ren is always thrown into prison at the end of the district phase. If you have Kyoko, she will go to prison and kill Ren. Now that's required for Kyoko's character clear. So, you know, that basically means you can't get both of their character clears. Similarly, there is a location that you can deploy Ren in on the national level, and if he's deployed there, Kyoko will kill him. So, you know, I'll point that out more when we're at that phase of the game, and I'll not do it myself. But there are 2 instances where Kyoko can kill Ren, and you lose him, you know, he's gone. And that really sucks. So, that's how that goes. And you need to have Kyoko to recruit her daughter, obviously. So,